Guys, what's up? Oh my god, wow. Today we're going to be doing something much, how would I say? It's gonna be much different than what I usually do. Alright. So yes, we have the tier list right here. If you guys didn't know, right here, here's the tier list. Hey guys, it's Editing Ang here. I just wanted to say, this took a lot of time and research for this short video. So if you do like this, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel. I really appreciate it a lot. Also, I'm doing something more experimental here. So if you do like this, please comment down below and tell if I should do more of these. Alright, that's all from me. Enjoy the video. The first category that I'm gonna be going for is the platformer mode. What do you guys think about the platformer mode? Honestly, I feel like the platformer mode is like, it's very weird. I would say the platformer mode is, I would say it's around like B tier, but don't get me wrong, it's a very good concept, but I feel like there's a lot of refinements to do, and so far we haven't heard much from it, so I would say, yeah, I would say it's around like B tier. Yes, B tier for now. As you guys know, with the platformer mode, and there will be some like when you enter a ship portal, right? Like you're not gonna be a ship, you're gonna be a jetpack. If you hold, it's gonna like go up, right? You're gonna like whoop whoop go up like that. But what if you release? Will it just stay there, or will it just fall down? I don't know how to explain it, but like this is gonna be weird, cause if it falls down, you gotta keep holding it, like maybe like straight fly or something. It's not necessarily a straight fly, just holding it at the same position so that it can stay in the middle. Like, it's just very weird. It's overall, I'm not like, oh yeah, Cappy, yeah, that's a good thing. Like there's gonna be like gravity differences, like you can change like how heavy the ship is gonna fall down. I would say it's gonna be around C tier. I'm not a big fan of this, at least for now, the idea for now. So, as you guys know, with like platformer and stuff, you know, when you with the slopes and stuff, your cube is gonna like you slide off and like that. I kind of like it, cause like it creates interesting physics. What do you guys think about the ice blocks thingy? It creates interesting mechanics, but I don't see that much use in it in terms of like creating gameplay and stuff. I'm pretty sure it's gonna like add some like artificial difficulty, but like, in terms of like gameplay ideas and stuff, honestly, I would really think that this is not that good. But it's a very cool feature, but it's not what I expected to be like that good and stuff. It's just a very weird thing to add overall, but I would say, yeah, I'm gonna put it a B tier. Alright, so the next thing, gravity invert portal. Oh my god, you guys have no idea like how useful this is in terms of like creating memory gameplay and stuff. Yes, like in terms of creating gameplay, oh I love this so much. This is gonna be, I don't know, it's gonna be like my baby, you know. I can create a lot more interesting gameplay with this. Like you can create a lot, like, how do I say, it creates more opportunities for like coin routes, or maybe like a different path for the level. And if you mix it with the random trigger well, you can create like random paths and that differs from your gravity. So overall, like the green portal thingy, I don't know, man. This is gonna be a very weird thing, but I'm gonna put it in A tier. It's not S tier yet, but it's A tier because I can see a lot of people abusing this. But at the same time though, it's literally just the same as the yellow portal and the blue gravity portal. So yeah. Alright, what's next? The next thing would be the scale trigger. Oh my god, the scale trigger. You guys have no idea. Okay, so for the scale trigger, I have like not much thing to say. I don't know, cause as you can see from the top, like right here, how would this work? Cause would it be like an actual object, or would it be just the decoration object? Cause we already have 3D blocks, and judging from this and the original video, I don't know, man. This is honestly, like the scale trigger it's gonna be a big thing, cause you know you can like scale it bigger, like something like 3 times as large compared to the original, so you can scale it to as big as you want. But at the same time though, it's a trigger as well, so you can scale it while you're playing the level. So it's not like a scaling thing in the editor. it's like a function itself as a trigger. This is gonna be very useful for like the creating gameplay and stuff. I wouldn't say that this is good, because honestly, I just feel like it's just not that good overall. I will probably put this in A tier. It's not that good, but the next thing is gonna be the random trigger. Have you guys thought like randomized gameplay and stuff? That's gonna be a pain, man. You can expect everyone to abuse it. With the added factor of everyone abusing it, I sadly have to put this in the D tier. I wouldn't say it's F tier because I can really think of a lot of gameplay ideas for this. Oh yeah, speaking of which, there's also the advanced random trigger. Yeah, guys, look at this. So, yeah, as demonstrated in this image, maybe like group 6 will have a 10% chance of like triggering or something like that. So it's basically random trigger but on steroids. Everyone is gonna abuse this. But you know what? I feel like this is a very good addition. Like for a random trigger that has been buffed, I would probably put this in C tier. It's not that bad overall. Alright, so the next thing that I want to go for. Oh, this is so small, I doubt you guys can see it. Yep, this is stop jump. So basically, if the player passes this point, right? Like no matter how hard you click or how fast you click, you are not gonna jump. Like, what do you think about this idea? I really have like no words for this because I have nothing much to say about this other than I can really feel like this is gonna be annoying or something. But I can definitely see like people can use this in auto levels. So basically people can use this in auto levels to prevent other people from like clicking and stuff that breaks the level and stuff. So yeah, if you guys don't know, if you hold, you're gonna jump, like if you're gonna jump here and you're not gonna stop, right? But if you add a J block, right, you're gonna and no matter how long you hold, you're just not gonna jump. But you can click again on the J block. So in the tier list, I would say, where is it? Okay, so this is basically a J block, but more permanent. I can see a lot of you guys saying it's gonna be like S tier, A tier, but honestly, I don't have much ideas for it, so I'm just gonna use it for C tier. So yeah, I'm sorry guys, I know you guys are gonna kill me or something, but I'm gonna put it as C tier. Alright, the next one would be the N trigger. So imagine, okay, so I can expect gameplay to like, how would I say? You're gonna like, oh, there's like regular gameplay, and stuff. So maybe collect all these 3 coins. If you fail to collect all of them, you're gonna like, you're not gonna end. But if you collect all 3 coins, and then there will be a trigger. Imagine this will be the end trigger. So imagine this is the end trigger. And basically, if you collect all 3 coins, right, this will get triggered and it places the end right here. And then you will get sucked into the end portal thing. I don't know what is that, but overall I would say it's probably around D tier because I'm not a huge fan. If you guys didn't know, in the 2.2 sneak peek thingy, you guys can definitely like see like these arrow thingies, right? Like, oh, walking on walls? Pog? Like, dude, oh my god, we can become Spider-Man or something like that. Mwah, chef's kiss. Yes. S tier, definitely S tier. Oh my god. Okay, the next thing that I'm gonna be putting into this list. If you guys don't know, the time warp is basically speed hack, but activated as a trigger while you're mid-attempt. And at the same time though, think about it. Everyone in the recent tab is gonna abuse it. What would they do? They are gonna put it in 10 times speed, and everything will be non-sight readable, and the level will be very impossible. I wouldn't say this is that good, but I can definitely see a lot of people abusing it. D tier. It's not that good. So for the next thing that I'm gonna go for, the song trigger. Oh, guys, you guys can create your own like songs and stuff. For my personal opinion, I would say it's gonna be C tier. I'm not that big of a fan, but still. So the next thing that I'm gonna be talking about, the camera triggers. Oh my god, yes, another sexy stuff in 2.2. The first camera trigger that I want to go for is zoom. I don't know much, but it definitely creates more opportunities for bigger gameplay. It's gonna be like, a lot of people are gonna abuse it. A lot of people are gonna not abuse it. So imagine this thing right here is the gameplay, right? And then imagine the lava suddenly went from like like that. Overall, it's a very cool thing that I B tier. I'm going through this like very harshly. So yeah. So as you guys know, you guys can offset your player now. As you guys can see, the player's in the middle. It's gonna be so good. Oh my god, I can think of a lot of mini games now. I would say this is actually better than a zoom trigger. So it's gonna be A tier. It's actually better than a zoom trigger in my opinion. You guys are gonna love this. Ta-da! Free fly. Guys, free fly. What do you guys think about this? What do you guys think about free fly? Free fly thingy is actually good because you don't have like those animation where you need to have your screen to go up and stuff. It automatically does that for you, and you can see the gameplay clearly, and there's like nothing to block you, like the foreground and stuff. Honestly, A tier. It's actually a good thing that RobTop added this as a feature. Okay, so the next thing that I want to go for is the effect triggers. Like, do you know like that one part like in the sneak peek where it goes geometry dash and like the entire screen goes like zoom in, rotated, and then like there's like a filter in front of it. It turns a bit yellowish and stuff like that. Honestly, I have like nothing much to talk about this other than it's just effects. I wouldn't say that I'm gonna be using it. So honestly, like in my personal opinion, I'm not gonna use this. It's D tier. It's not that good. Alright, the next one, Swingcopter. I'm gonna be so unbased here. You guys are gonna hate me a lot. But honestly though, the Swingcopter is an F tier for me. I don't really like Swingcopter. It's my worst game mode, and like the existing one that it uses like the two balls, like the dual balls and stuff. No, F tier. I don't like Swingcopter. I cannot get used to it. It's very hard to get used to it. But that's for the existing one. I don't know much about the new mechanics for this Swingcopter, because I'm pretty sure RobTop is gonna implement its own, like, RobTop is gonna implement its own like physics and stuff. So it's not gonna be the same as like the dual ball or like the dual spider Swingcopter. Judging from the existing Swingcopter, F tier. I'm sorry. Okay, so the next thing, the other best thing in the update, spider orbs and spider pads. There's nothing much I can say this. I don't want to leak my ideas for 2.2 gameplay. It's S tier. There's nothing much to say about it. It's a definite S tier. It's S tier. Like, dude, the spider orb and the spider pad, S tier. Oh my god, it's so good. I can think of so many gameplay I can make at it. I can make this. I can think of a lot of gameplay ideas I can use this for. And honestly, I would say like the ideas behind this, it's so good. Like, there's no doubt that this is the best feature. Like, dude, I can think of a lot of gameplay ideas. All right, the next thing I want to go for, so if you guys know, there's like the new auto build thingy. Basically, people are gonna abuse it, but at the same time though, the standards for creating are increasing a lot. Like, that's why I would say, I don't know, I would say this is not that useful. Honestly, it's very useless. Like, the standards, like the creating standards have increased substantially. I'm gonna put it in F tier. Like, it's useless. Wait, Leandra said, due to pixel style, it might help. I actually, you know what, that actually might be true, because like pixel styles are actually very hard to create and stuff because of the pixel style. But at the same time though, I don't decorate, so you know what, D tier. Yeah, sure, D tier. Okay, so for the next thing, it's gonna be the hex/RGB input for color picker. Oh my god, you guys can see this, right? Like, look at this. Oh my god, wow. Dude, you guys can like type in hex codes and stuff, so you don't need to like drag and stuff. It's so useful. Even though I don't use this so much, but it's so good. I can see myself actually like start to learn how to decorate because of this. But Oh my god, it's so good. You can type RGB inputs. You can type hex inputs. Like, dude, this is so useful. I wouldn't say it's S tier since I don't create that much, but it's definitely A tier. This is good. Alright. Oh! Another thing that a lot of people are gonna like abuse and stuff. Can you guys read this? I'm pretty sure you guys can. The object limit is unlimited in 2.2. So, guys, dude. Oh my god. The object limit. There is no more object limit. You guys can like create stuff more than like 80k without hacks. Imagine how useful this is for like levels. I can see a lot of levels are gonna be like a lot of creators are gonna be so happy with this. Personally, I do not care because I only create layouts. I only create gameplay, and usually my layouts are not more than 5k objects. But let's see about the optimization, RobTop, because honestly, RobTop, if you want to do this, make sure you optimize the game first. Like, oh my god, you're gonna crash a lot of devices. Yeah, rip mobile players, I guess. Honestly, not that big of a deal for me. B tier. I'm gonna put this in B tier. Okay, so if you guys don't know, there will be like a slow button in the pause menu of the editor when playtesting that allows the player to play in slow motion. So you don't need like mega hack or something like that, but there's a button for it. You can play the level like slow, you can play the level like fast. Honestly, I'm pretty sure this doesn't really count this as like the actual stats and stuff. Like, you won't actually beat the level. You can play it in normal, you can play it in fast, but you can only get the stats. So if it's like a rated level, you can only get the stars and the orbs only in the normal one. Speed hacking, and in my opinion, is actually valid for learning a level. Learning a level only, okay guys, listen, learning a level only, but beating a level, yeah, use normal. Do not hack, okay guys? Do not cheat. Cheating is bad. Cheating is cringe. So honestly, this is very good for learning a level, and finally it gets built in, so people won't be that scared on like, oh wow, like you cheat and stuff. Honestly, B tier. I'm not that big of a fan, but it is what it is, I guess. Oh, yeah. Geometry Dash. Yeah, what do you guys think about this? Look, what do you guys think about the sneak peek? The sneaky peeky. Oh, look, oh my god. Once I saw that, like, the thing, what's it called? The sneak peek, right? Oh my god. I might be, like, too unbiased here. It's S tier. A lot of people won't say that they like it or something, but yeah, it is what it is. The next thing would be, obviously there's like much more. This is only one of them, but like, what do you think about like the new map thingies? I don't know how, and I don't know what, I don't know where it's gonna be used. Honestly, an A tier, because I don't know where it's gonna be used. Like, yeah. What do you guys think about the new ratings? Honestly, it's like, is it worth adding 2 of them? I can see adding 1 of them for like, I don't know, white space, or maybe like super good levels, but I don't think having godlike is good. I just think of like legendary is good enough. Like adding legendary alone is good. Godlike is too beyond. I feel like there's no levels that are, or maybe I'm just setting the standards too high. I don't know, but I feel like legendary is like enough. But I will put this in B tier. It's not that good of a addition that I thought it would be. Oh yeah, this is good, cause like this solves the demon list problem. Cause if you think about it, you can share the replay of the of what you have beat or something like that, and send it to like the official the official demon list while you're while you're submitting a record. So if you have like a video proof of yourself, and then you're also required to send this replay thingy. This is a very good idea. It really solves the cheating problem. I wouldn't say it's fully solved, but like it's a very good addition. It's gonna be S tier as well. Yes, the new FPS system. Basically, 60 Hz is the same as 240 Hz. Like, the physics is gonna be same, but if you play on high refresh rate, you're gonna have like lower latency. That's basically it. And at the same time though, in 2.2, people that play on mobile, they're gonna be so cracked. I would say this is it's gonna be S tier for me as well. It's a very good thing that RobTop finally fixed the FPS problem. Yeah, it's a good thing. Overall, I feel like RobTop has done a good job on like implementing the features, and like no doubt this is gonna be like the hugest update in GD. Overall, I feel like this is gonna be a very cool update. Even though for the first few months or maybe years, it's gonna be very like everyone's gonna abuse all the features and stuff. It's not that good, but I really do think that RobTop did a good idea for adding this stuff. Like, massive thank you to RobTop, and like massive thank yous to everyone that actually helped me researching this. And at the same time, massive thank you to everyone for watching. I'm gonna end the stream right here. This was very fun. This is gonna be a very experimental thingy. RobTop, you have done a great job. Honestly, take your time, RobTop. This is a I can wait for 2.2. Adding this much features, this is a very cool idea. So yeah, if you guys haven't already, please make sure to like and subscribe. This is gonna be a very fun thing to do. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna end this right here. Goodbye guys, good night. See you guys.